Hey guys, Dayln here, and welcome to this video. So this is the 34th day of the World Event Series, and I have not really gotten anywhere today. I haven't really done, like, anything. I got home at, like, 3:30 because I had to go get gas after school, so that took a little bit of time. Didn't take as much time, actually, as I expected, but, still took a little time. So I didn't go home until, actually, it was, like, closer to 3:45. Then I got online, well, I got on my computer. I didn't really get online, until about 5:30-ish, 6 or so, probably closer to, like, 6. And then I started to cap, and then I did some of it, did about half of it, and then, I took a break, and then I started doing it again. So I have about 11K left. That's not too much, so it shouldn't take too much longer, honestly. So I am 288K from 92. I should be able to get that, probably by Wednesday or Thursday or so. I'm thinking Wednesday or Thursday is should be when that happens, so that'll be kind of cool. I'm starting now to put all my lamp XP now into farming since I have 90 crafting. No, not summoning. So farming wise, I get about 70-ish K or from my lamps. So I probably should get that about 5 days. So Friday or Saturday. So I'll only probably get like 1 level from the world event, but that's not too horrible. Like more than I expect. Like I got 3 crafting levels pretty much, and a farming level from the world event alone, and that's after I got all the extra rewards. So, you know, I'm fine with that. That's cool. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Arma's leading now by 21.5 mil. So honestly, like I said, I don't really think there's any conceivable way that Bandos is going to be able to pull this off. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, now at this point in the game, you know, they're not really going to win. So we'll see what happens lore-wise after the event's over. So anyways, that's really what I've done in RuneScape today. I did buy ports earlier today, too. I actually sent off my last chi mission. So if I don't fail this chi mission, which I don't think I should, I have about a 74% chance of succeeding, and usually when I have 70 or above, usually I'll complete it. Usually it won't fail. I mean, there are those occasions where it does, but for the most part, you know, if it's 70, 75 plus percentage or above, usually works. So hopefully that'll I'll get that cheat, and I'll be able to make the superior sea singer hood, and that'll be my last piece for sea singers, and then I'll be working on getting lacquer for Death Lotus, which I can now make. And then as soon as I also, you know, completed enough story missions and all that stuff, I'll be able to move on to the next regions and whatnot. So I'll be able to get, you know, the new trade goods and the new stuff. I think I have all the levels for it. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't think herblore, farming, or mining is involved with ports. Well, herblore is. I take that back. Obviously, herblore is the biologist. You need herblore, so I still need to get that for ports, which is really one of the big things holding me back right now, is the fact that I haven't unlocked herblore yet. That's honestly like one of the big reasons I don't have like the admiral yet, or like max score or whatever on ports. Like I do ports every day pretty much. I have pretty much the best ship upgrades I can get right now. Like they just added the new ones, obviously for the new regions, but for the old ports, the first batch of ports, I have the best, like that kind of stuff. Right now I'm looking for better. Oh, I have like decent, like pretty good crew. I'm just looking for some more oxes to replace my judge of dices. So that's really what I'm looking for right now. So you know, the biologist definitely has hindered me, because I don't have that unlocked yet, so I need to get that unlocked soon. But, you know, herblore is not my favorite skill in the whole world. You know, I mean, it's not horrible, I just, I don't know, I don't really exactly like spending a lot of money in a skill. Usually, if I can find a cheaper way to do it, I will, like crafting. Usually, I just, like, did air battle staffs from, like, 85 to 87 or something. Like, it was purely air battle staffs, so I'm, like, super cheap. But you know, whatever. but you know, not much I'll do about it. See. So now I have 10k left. It's actually really funny. I was at school today, and I had accounting today. I have it on Mondays and Wednesdays, and there's a 2 hour gap between my English class and my accounting class. Like on every other day, I'm able to go home right after English, but there's a 2 hour gap between my accounting and my English class, and there's really no point in going home for those 2 hours because like it takes about 15 minutes for me to get home. So that's a half an hour travel already. So I only have like an hour and a half to spend at home anyways. So I might as well just stay on campus, save the gas. And I stayed on campus 2 hours every day last quarter, so I'm not too bothered by staying 2 hours. So basically, it's cold. Like, usually I would go, to my car and, like, just sleep in the back of my car. Like, I literally have a pillow and a blanket in my back of my car to, like, sleep. But it's really cold. I didn't really want to turn the car on, so, I went to the library and, like, took a nap. I'm pretty sure there were probably a few different people who walked by me where I was sitting and was like, awkward, that girl's asleep in the library. But, probably people do it all the time, but still. I feel like that would be awkward. Because, like, I don't know. I always, like, not, like, stare at people and that person's asleep. When, like, they're asleep in a public place. But, I mean, I don't really care. I was really tired. I didn't get, like, any sleep last night. I went to bed at, like, 1:30. I went to bed actually at like 11, but I didn't fall asleep until like 1. Like, that's my problem. Like, I will go to bed early, but like, I can't actually fall asleep until like midnight or 1. So that's why like most of the time I don't even try because I know I won't be able to. So, I just, it is a problem. It's annoying, but there's not really a lot I can do about it. Maybe this summer I'll try to, get my sleeping habits to be at least a little more normal for school. Hopefully, I don't really know. But anyways, what else? So yesterday was my birthday. I ended up getting a Barnes & Noble gift card for my dad. Actually, I think I already said this. Yeah, I did. Never mind. I already said it. I already talked about this. I have really bad, like, I can't recall anything right now. I'm kind of tired. Just like I said, because I didn't get sleep. So yeah, like I said, I got like Barnes & Noble's gift card and stuff. So I did actually also this morning I went ahead and bought myself a pair of headphones. So those should be coming. I should get those in the Amazon said I would get them in between the 17th and the 23rd. Like, that's actually a fairly large window, but I should be getting them sometime late this week or early next week is when I should be getting them. So I'm kind of excited about it. Like, they're really cheap. They're like not even like $13. Like, they're really cheap. So I'm not really expecting too much. I'm just hoping to get a pair of headphones that have decent sound quality and don't fall apart in like the first month. But from what I saw and gathered about all the research that I did about it, they're not like super like durable or whatever, but for how I use headphones and that kind of stuff, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It has like a detachable cord, so you can like detach the cord from it. So like I that's one of the big things with me, like especially with phone chargers. Like, I will have it situated for so long in one spot that the wires inside the rubber casing will break. And so then I have to buy new ones. Like, that's my problem with like wired stuff. Like, I don't even know. So that's a good thing for me that I'm able to detach just the cord. So if that is the part that breaks, then I could just buy a new cord instead of having to buy like a whole new headset. So that's something that I actually like. It's kind of annoying, like, the headphones that I bought, like, they look really cool, in my opinion, but, like, they're, like, pretty much, like, Beats by Dre knockoffs. That's what they're designed to look like. I mean, that's one of the reasons, obviously, I got them, because they look cool, but, like, they're basically, in terms of looks, Beats knockoffs, which is kind of annoying, but, I'm not spending however much Beats are. Like, I don't want to pay that much for a pair of headphones that I don't really need, like, quality that good for a pair of headphones, in my opinion. Like, I literally just want a pair of headphones that I can listen to music and not have it, like, break down on me. I mean, I don't really care. I'm not, like, the biggest audio sound quality person in the whole wide world. I'm not, like an audiophile or anything. So as long as like you can listen to it decently, I'm fine. Doesn't really matter. So let's see. I'm trying to think. So I should be home about 11:30 tomorrow. So I don't know. I'm thinking about, getting online tomorrow and doing some mining because I did a little bit of it the other day. So I'm only 416k level from level now. So I'm thinking of maybe like after school tomorrow I might get online and just do some mining. Maybe get about 100, 200k or so. So do it for about an hour or two. So to get a little bit, get closer to 90, take that one a little slow because mining is slow and boring. Even if it is kind of AFK the way I do it. But I actually have not done my spin yet. Oh, I was going to talk about something. So I'm going to talk about now the votes, the power to the players thing that they just released. They actually now have a news post about it on the RuneScape homepage if you haven't already seen it. Although if you're not one of those people that reads the homepage, you can just log into the game and it'll be in game. So that's probably a good choice because I'm pretty sure that they know that not everybody goes to like their website or to their forums or whatever. So that was probably a good choice to put these polls in games. So there is 1 platinum, 1 diamond, and one platinum a month, I think. Let me see. Let me open up this real quick. So this is basically what it is we get to decide on things. It's a Dragonstone, my bad. So there's 1 dragon and Dragonstone polls where they decide the direction of the game, voting on topics that define what RuneScape is. You'll be able to see our biggest blockbuster updates polled in the Dragonstone category, as seen in this month's Invention versus the Elf City poll, as well as core mechanical changes and other game-changing updates. There will be just 1 Dragonstone poll each month, usually for running for the entire duration. So these big Dragonstone polls will happen once a month, basically, and each month it'll be something really big. Like, it won't be something like minor, but it'll be like a big thing. So Invention versus the Elf City. Do you want to see Invention first? Do you want to see Elf City come out first? So that's something that you'll see in the Dragonstone polls. The next one are Diamond polls, which cover major game updates or changes to key game features, and there will be 2 Diamond polls each month and running for 2 weeks each. So this one will be running for 2 weeks, as it says, 4 days, 6 days, 4 hours. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Voting period. Yeah, probably it's the voting period, just because this was released in the middle of the month. So, there's this, and it is a drop table improvement, which is kind of cool. I'll talk about that in a second. And then Ruby polls about the nitty-gritty stuff. Usually they say they'll tend to be about specific aspects, upcoming updates, or content that caters to a specific group of players. You'll get about 3 or 4 Ruby polls a month, each running about a week. So there will be about 3 or 4 of these a month, and there'll be a 1-week voting window. So there are currently 3 polls, which I'll go to now. I haven't voted yet, so they have a lot of little informational pop-up things too, so if you get confused. So this month's big poll is the Invention versus the Elf City. So Invention, a new skill allowing you to invent and create new weapons, gear, and items that can aid your production skills. Level up these items, you can make and customize them to your own taste. The ETA would be July or August. And then the Elf City opening, the gates of the Elven City. I have no idea how to say that, so I'm not even going to try. Gain access to high-level hub city crystal gear and additional storylines. ETA, same time. So I'm actually going to go for the Elf City, mostly because we just had a skill released. I don't really want to have the new skill out, although I'm pretty sure that the Invention's winning right now, but I personally would love to see the Elf City come out first, mostly because there's just, in my opinion, there's be a lot more game content to Elf City. Like with Invention, it would be just another grinding skill. You're going to be making things. It's going to be basically another artisan skill. Basically, it's going to be another smithing, in other words. Obviously, it's going to be way different than smithing, but, that's the gist of it. It's going to be another smithing. And the Elf City, we're going to get all this new content, a whole new area, new gear by the looks of it, and then obviously new quests to come along with the Elf City. So I'm actually going to go ahead and vote for Elf City just because I think that it would be a lot more entertaining. Well, I guess Elf City is actually winning right now. I'm actually surprised. I thought Invention was. But so right now Elf City is winning. So go ahead and you can vote for that. Keep in mind you can change your vote, but they won't give you the totals until you actually vote, so you can't just like look and vote for the one that's being most picked, I guess. So just keep that in mind. But it's not like it doesn't matter because you can change your vote. So then there are drop table improvements, which basically which enemy would you like to have better drops. So you have the option of beasts, which is dark beasts, basilisks, turtles, and Kurask, which I think the ETA of all of these is February. But demons, abyssal demons, greater demons, lesser demons, and imps, elementals, aconites, water fiends, pyre fiends, and dust devils, and then ghosts, bear inspectors, anko, ghasts, and GW, godward dungeons, spiritual mages. Now personally, I have already looked at this, and I am gonna go with ghosts, basically because I feel like they have the worst drops out of all of these groups. Like beasts, they're not really that amazing. Like, I mean, I think beasts would honestly be like third. Like out of ranking, it'd be like ghosts, elementals, beasts, and demons. Like I think one of my clanmates said demons is winning, but I don't honestly think the demons drops are that bad. Like they're not good, but they're not horrible compared to like ghosts and elementals. I think elementals are garbage loot. I mean, I think one of the only good things you can get from the elementals is you can get the ranging amulet of ranging from Aquanite, and then ghosts, basically all you can get, like that's like good that people actually like kill them for, are dragon boots from spiritual mages, which no one really does anymore because dragon boots are kind of garbage. They're not garbage, but less people use them now, just because there are better alternatives. Like people will buy Glacier boots, they'll buy like Torva boots, they'll buy Steadfasts. So there's a lot of substitutions for that. And then beasts, they have like the dark bow. Dark bow really isn't that good. You know, basilisks, turtles, and kurasks don't really drop too much. Dark beasts actually have some decent drops. In terms of like their alkables, but beyond that, that's not really good. But so I am gonna go for ghosts. However, I think demons are winning. Yeah, demons are winning by a big margin, and I was actually talking to my clanmate about why that is. And personally, this is my opinion of why that is. Like, demons is winning by such a big margin because demons are the most common slayer monsters out of all of these. You know, abyssal demons, greater demons, and lesser demons you will get as a slayer task at some point, and so, you know, people who are going for 99 slayer or doing slayer are gonna obviously want the best drops. So if you analyze this, you know, most of the demons are slayer. Like, these are all slayer tasks, but a lot of people skip, like, basilisks, turtles, and kurasks. Like, dark beasts are the only ones people do all the time. Graders and abyssals, most people will do. Elementals, aquanites, people, like, if you're smart, you don't even unlock those. Water fiends, pyre fiends, dust devils, I always canceled those, but, you know, some people don't. And then, bear inspectors, anku ghasts, and spiritual mages, or creatures, you know, I don't think people really do those too much either. So I think demons, honestly, like, out of all of these, since all of them are pretty much slayer monsters, but demons I think are the most common that people do, just because they're really easy. So I think that's one of the reasons demons are winning. And honestly, yeah, the demons don't have really amazing drops, but they do have decent rune drops, which you can alch. Abyssals drop whips, although whips really aren't that good anymore. Actually, they're kind of garbage now. But you know, they have some decent alkables and that kind of stuff, so I don't know. And so then there's the Ruby Pool, which is a top secret minigame due for release in February. So this will be an ETA of February. Will allow you to play on maps themed after in-game locations such as Darkmare, Alcrid, and Falador. All of these are instant, so they are not on the main game world. Which other map theme would you like to see added to the minigame? So there's Ashdale, Canifis, Isfadar, Wilderness, Zenaris, and Zenaris. I don't know how to say that exactly. And then none of the above. Personally, I don't know. It's kind of hard. So far they have Darkmire, Alcrid, and Falador. So they have a desert area, they have like a city kind of area, and they have like a dark city area. So I don't really think I would vote for the Wilderness, basically because it would remind me a little bit of Darkmare, just because of like the darkness and all that kind of stuff. Like, just the atmosphere obviously is like, it's slightly different, but like they're kind of similar to me. Canvas, same reason. as Darkmare. Ashdale is really kind of similar to Felidor. So I think I would go with Xanaris just because it's so different. You know, it's really, their colors are really vibrant. You know, it's really just kind of different. So I think I might go for that. We'll see who's winning right now. I don't really know. It's for Canifis is winning, so that's not exactly super surprising to me. So that's kind of cool, but that's what I'm going for. I'm going for Xanaris, just because I think that would add the most kind of variation to what we have in terms of what they've said. But we'll see where this goes. So anyways, if you guys want to vote on these polls, just, you know, go to your social tab, just click on your social tab, and you can go and vote now, and you get some information about stuff. Get the polls. So anyways, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. Thanks.